Yo, what is up, YouTubers? It's your boy LB, and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Guys, today in this video, I'm going to show you how to create this 3D documentary image animation inside Adobe After Effects. There is no other program that's required for this effect. Just let's get a jump on in Adobe After Effects and let's see how it is. Okay, guys. So, guys, here I'm going to create the new composition. Let me click here on new composition. My new composition, let me rename it as main composition, main comp. Okay, and then this main comp must have this full HD, okay, 1922 1080, and the duration must have 20 seconds, and the background is black. And then press OK. Okay, and then I'm going to create again the second composition. Let me click here on this composition, new composition. Okay, this second composition, let me call it as image composition, image comp. Okay, so let me type it in caps lock, image comp, and then press OK again. So guys, in here in this image comp, I'm going to import my image which I'm going to use. Okay, so let me import my image. Okay, I have to choose one of these image, guys. Okay, so let me choose this one. So and then let me drag it here on this image composition. You see how my image is. So now press S on your keyboard. I just want to scale this image in order to fit it well here in this image composition. After this, so now back here on this main composition, and then I'm going to move this image composition into this main composition. For this image composition, I have to enable the 3D icon. Okay, so now I'm going to create the new camera. Okay, right click here on new, and then create the camera. Okay, this camera must have 35 millimeters, and then press OK. And then guys, after this, I'm going to create the null. Right click again here, click here on new, and then create null object. I'm going to link this camera layer into this null one, just like this. Okay, and then after this, let me click here on this image comp and come back here on this view one. I'm going to try to animate, yes, my image. Click here on this view one. I have to choose view 2. Okay guys, you see I have two view. So this is the main active camera, and this is the view left. Okay, so and let me click here on this my image. The things I'm going to do, I'm going to try to move this image behind. Okay, in this way, just like this, in Z position. Okay, maybe yes, this is enough. Okay, let me put it behind just a little bit. Yeah, this is perfect. So guys, after making this, I'm going to add adding reflection for this image. So now let me duplicate this image comp, Ctrl+D on your keyboard. You see I got another image composition layer, and then I'm going to press R on this image comp. Let me rename it as reflection. Okay, reflection, just like this. Okay, and then let me back here on this one view. Okay, so let me put it here on fit for 100. So now, and I'm going to use this X rotation for making this reflection. Let me put it on 90 degree. So for this 90 degree, and let me try to put it down by using P. Yeah, this one, this is the reflection, and let me use S for scaling to zoom it. Yes, in this way. Okay, so let me try to rotate again in this way. Position for moving down in this way. Yes, just like this. Okay guys, so now after making this reflection, and I'm going to create the new solid layer, right click here, go on new, and then create the solid. This solid, let me rename it as brew map, and then press OK. So, and then let me search the effect called fractal noise, and then this fractal noise, drop it here on this brew map, okay, just like this. And then let me increase this contrast like up to, yes, 350, that's enough. And then let me search another effect called the compound blur. Then this compound blur, let me drop it here on this reflection. Yeah, that's perfect. So let me move down this brew map down here. Yes, okay. And then let me close this eye for this brew map, and then back here on this reflection. For this reflection, come back here on this compound blur settings, and then for this blue layer, let me choose here for this blue map, and then for this source, choose this effect map. Okay, so guys, for here you can increase maximum blur. Just you see how the blurriness it is increasing. There's something which is changed. Okay, so guys, when you're done this, the next step is to create the 3D background environment. Okay, so and then let me create another solid layer. Right click, go on new, and then click on solid, and then let me rename it as background. Okay, let me press OK for this background. So now, and I'm going to search the effect called the fractal noise, and then again drop it here for this background. Okay, so and let me also increase the contrast for this background. Okay, that's perfect. Let me try to move down here, and then let me enable this 3D icon for this background. Okay, so and the things I'm going to do, and I'm going to link this reflection layer with this background. Okay, link this background with my reflection. Okay, so I have to hold the shift on my keyboard and then link with my reflection, just like this. Okay, so and after this, let me choose this background here to none. Okay, and let me press scale for, let me press S for this background, and let me try to zoom it. Yes, so let me back here on this second view. Okay, and let me see how the stuff it is. Let me try to put it in the front in this way. Yes, have to fit it well, this flower background, just like this. Even this reflection, I have to set it well as possible. Let me try to move up just like this. Okay, and let me try to decrease by S. Yes, in this way. And then let me move up this background here. Yes, this is perfectly down under the reflection. Yeah, it is better. Yeah, maybe this is enough. Okay, so and I'm going to duplicate this background. Okay, let me click on this background and let me Control plus D by duplicating. So now, and I'm going to move up this background layer by click P on your keyboard, and then let me move it up here in this way. Move up just like this. Yeah, this is perfect, guys. Yeah, this is good. So, and I'm going to come back here on this first view, and I'm going to search the effect called tint. I just want to change the this color for this background, so let me set it at 100, and then drag this tint and then drop it here on this first background. Okay, you see I have to choose like this gray color. Let me press OK, and then this map to white I have to choose black. Yeah, just like this, and then I have to copy these tint settings, and then let me paste it here on this second background, just in this way. This is perfect. Okay, so guys, and I'm going to create the smooth refraction layer. You see, guys, for this refraction layer, the things I'm going to do, I have to click here on this refraction layer, and then double click here on this rectangular shape. Okay, and then let me come to click here on this point. Okay, and let me open up this mask for this refraction. Okay, so I have to add this mask expansion just like this, and then let me add this mask feather. Yeah, something like this, guys. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. And then let me close this refraction, and I'm going to duplicate this background layer again. Okay, Ctrl+D on your keyboard. Okay, so then press R for this rotation. So let me set this orientation to 0. Sorry, 0, this one. Okay, so you see how my background it is, and I'm going to move it behind this image. Okay, so by pressing S for scaling, so I can zoom it out. Okay, so let me use the second view. Okay, you see this is my third background, so now I have to move it behind this image. Yes, in this way. So, and let me scale it something like this. Okay, guys, this looks nice. Okay, and then after adding this behind background, I'm going to create the smooth for those backgrounds. So let me go here on this first background, this floor background. Okay, so now let me go here and click on this ellipse mask. Okay, double click, you see how my mask is. So now let me click M for mask. Okay, let me open up this mask, and I'm going to increase this mask expansion. So, and then let me try to scale it out. It's too big. Yeah, something like this. I have to put it here around the refraction layer, and then let me open up my mask. Where is my mask? Yes, and I have to increase this mask expansion. Okay, and increase this mask feather. Yeah, something like this. So, and let me do it on the top floor again. Okay, so on the second background too, let me double click on this ellipse. So let me click S for scaling out. Yes, like this, and then let me try to put it here around the image, and also I have to add mask exponential and mask feather. Okay, mask feather like this. Okay, so, and I'm going to do it for this behind background. Okay, so for this background, okay, double click. So first let me scale it out in this way. Okay, So, and let me open up this mask. Mask explanation this way, and mask feather like this. Okay. Mask feather like this. Okay, so let me back here on this top and bottom background. Let me smooth it where this explanation, and let me back here on the flow. Let me try to smooth it well as possible. Guys, this is perfect. So now let me back on this first view and click here on this fit at 100. Guys, you see how my final result is. Okay, this is perfect. So guys, let me cross it this background. The things I'm going to do, and I'm going to animate this image. So now let me click here on this new. Okay, so and then I have to enable the 3D icon, and then let me press P on my keyboard. So guys, as you see, I have already jumped 3 seconds. Okay, and they have to add keyframe, and then let me back here on the beginning. Okay, let me try to use this last number. Okay, let me move this image around. Okay, yes, like this. Yes, okay, so now let me try to play, and let's see how it is for this second keyframe. Let me try to increase this image just like this, guys. Okay, so guys, when I try to play, and let me see how it is, you see how my animation it is. Okay, so, and I'm going to smooth this keyframe. Okay, so select those keyframes, right click on it, and then click here on this keyframe assistant, click here on easy. You can use F9 as a shortcut. Okay, when you're done, so now let me open up this graph. Okay, you see how my graph it is. Yeah, I have to select those 2 points, and I have to smooth it in this way, just like this. Okay, so when I play, you see how my animation is coming on. Guys, this is perfect. Okay, so now let me come back here on this timeline. Okay, so now, and I have to add like another 3rd frame. Okay, so for the 3rd frame, I have to increase where my image will be disappeared. Okay, so let me increase it until it will reach behind this image. Let me keep increasing in this way. So now you see, guys, how here my image it is disappeared. Okay, so, and then I'm going to select those 2 keyframes. Let me just go here on this graph, and then I have to animate it in this way, just like this. Let me select this. I have to animate this image in this way. Yeah, this is good. When I try to play, guys, you see how my animation it is animating. Guys, this is perfect. Okay, let me check last one. Okay, you see how my animation is coming. Yeah, this is good. If this animation is going slow, you can decrease this space between those 2 keyframes. Let me try to decrease this space. Yeah, something like this. I can use the 4 seconds. So when I play, guys, you see how my animation it is going on. Yeah, that's fine, guys. This is how you can create this animation. Okay, so now the things I'm going to do, and I'm going to create the text. I can create the text. I have to type anything I want. Okay, so let me type anything. So let me type, for example, film maker. Yes, okay. So let me try to increase this text. So, and also this text I have to enable in a 3D, okay. So you see how this image is going with my animation. So I have to set it well, this text here. So also let me go on the second view and let's see where my text it is. So this is where my text it is. I have to put my text here down. Yeah, this is better. So when I play, you see how this text it is. Okay, so let me try to move it on this side. Okay, so when I play, you see how it is. Yeah, this is good. So, and let me back here on this first view. So guys, here let me try to add the effect called blur by word. Okay, let me go here on this preset. Let me search the effect called blur by word. Okay, let me drop it here on this text. Okay, is where is the transition, how my text is coming on will be displayed. Okay, yeah, my text, yeah, this is how my text is coming. But let me open up this filmmaker or this text layer. I want to try to move this keyframe here on the beginning. Okay, so this is my keyframe. I have to start it by here where my filmmaker text will be disappeared. Yeah, in this way. Yeah, that's fine. This is how you can create this animation. Or just you can use any transition you want for this text. Okay, so, and guys, let me pray. Let's see how it is. Yeah, this is nice. Yes. So for here I can duplicate this image. So let me click here on this image and then let me duplicate it by Ctrl+D. So let me try to move this image around here. I have to duplicate one image. I have to put it here in front, and other one I have to put here in this side, in the back side. So let me choose this second view. Okay, and let me try to move this image around here. Let me try to put it in this side just like this, and then let me press S for scaling. Okay, for scaling this way, and I can also click on this rectangular tool, double click. Okay, for this mask I want to put it as mask exponential, this mask feather, something like this. Okay, and then let me reduce an opacity in this way. Yeah, this is perfect. Okay, yeah, let me try to increase again just a little bit. So, and then let me duplicate it again, Ctrl+D. Let me move this image here in this side. So, and I have to scale it down. Okay, so let me move it behind this image in this way. Okay, so now let me back here on this first view, click here on this fit up to 100. Guys, when I play, you see how my animation it is. Yeah, this is nice one, guys. Okay, so and then yes, and then so now, and I'm going to create an adjustment here how this image will be coming on, and then how it will be end up. So now light click, go here on new, and then create an adjustment layer. So let me just put this adjustment layer here on the top. Okay, so then I'm going to search the effect called the gradient wipe. Drop this gradient wipe here on this adjustment layer. Okay, so let me open up this effect for this gradient wipe. Okay, so and then let me just jump like 1 second. Okay, so you see how this gradient wipe will be coming on. So here I have to add keyframe. I have already jumped like 1 second, then let me move down, then move back forward here, and let me add like a 100. Okay, so when I pray, guys, you see how my effect will coming on. Yes, okay, in this way. Yes, let me try to decrease the space between those two keyframes. It will come in this way. Okay, when my image will be disappeared, it will be disappeared in this way too. So here I have to add a keyframe again. Okay, let me add a keyframe again like this. So when my image is disappeared, okay, and I have to add a 100. So let me pray again. Let's see how it is. Yep, guys, this is how you can create this effect. As you see here, there is no other plugin that's required for this effect. Just you have to use your own image and then this software of Adobe After Effects only. Guys, if you have any question, please drop it in the comment down below. I just want to know what you think about it. And don't forget to share, subscribe, and hit the bell notification below. See you in next video, guys. Peace.